Good evening and welcome to Boys Podcast. This is an off topic episode with me, Malcolm, Thomas, and Neil. Hello, guys.
Hello. Hi.
Hello.
So, on today's podcast, we literally have no topic. So, we're starting with Thomas with the news.
Di fondazzjoni Midlama għaddaw thanks Robert Brinkow for his work in the Cordine Corrective Facility. Right
Nice.
Foundation thanks Robert Brinkow for the reforms he carried out in the prison.
Oh, oh, wow.
Y-
Okay.
Top Ukrainian officials quit an anti-corruption drive.
Oh, wow. So there was like corruption. All right.
Half Moon Bay, 7 dead in another California mass shooting.
Damn. That's a tragedy.
Another shooting.
North Korea issues extreme cold weather alerts.
Mm.
Now for the sports. We're not villains. Azarenka sympathy for Djokovic in tennis. Formula One's owner accuses FIA of unacceptable remarks. Arrest made over alleged homophobic and filed chant football. Now we go for the weather.
Yeah.
Thank you, Thomas, for the news. Now it's with me for the weather. So, the local weather for this week. Tomorrow, Wednesday, it is going to be rainy. The precipitation limit is at 60%. Humidity is going to be at 74%. And the wind is at 11 kilometers an hour. The high the highest temperature is going to be 15 degrees and the lowest temperature is going to be 11. On Thursday, the precipitation amount is 80%, humidity is 65%, and the wind is going to be 26 kilometers an hour. Highest temperature on Thursday is going to be 14 degrees Celsius, and lowest is going to be 11 degrees Celsius. Now, moving to Friday, precipitation is on 40%, humidity is on 69%, and wind is on 34 kilometers an hour. Now, the highest temperature is going to be 14 degrees Celsius, and the lowest temperature is going to be 11 degrees Celsius. Moving on to Saturday, the precipitation limit is at 60%, humidity stays at 69%, and wind is at 14 kilometers an hour. The highest temperature is at 14 degrees Celsius and lowest is at 10 degrees Celsius. Now on Sunday, the weather is going to be a thunderstorm. Precipitation limit is at 70%, humidity stays at 69%, and wind is at 16 kilometers an hour. The highest temperature is 14 degrees Celsius and the lowest temperature is 11. Moving on to Monday, it is going to be scattered thunderstorms. Precipitation limit is at 50%, humidity goes down to 68%, and wind is going to be 23 kilometers an hour. Highest temperature on Monday is going to be 14 degrees Celsius, and the lowest is going to be 11. And last but not least, on Tuesday, the precipitation limit is going to be 70, so there is a high chance of rain. Humidity goes up, actually goes up to 71%, and wind is going to be 42 kilometers an hour, which is a bit high. Now, the highest temperature is going to be on 14 degrees Celsius, and the lowest is going to be on 11 degrees Celsius. And now back to Masu.
And now we're going to see if there's any relevant information. Recent news have been showing that Robbie Williams is coming to Malta.
Yeah, and I heard the tickets apparently are going to be quite expensive to see Robbie Williams. So it's quite unfortunate, but you get what you pay for. Quite unfortunate.
Need any other relevant information?
Any other relevant information? So far, as I saw, no, nothing occurred to me, but nothing. Um, all I can say though is there has been, I think, a tragic accident at my locality where I live in Cospiqua. There was a accident which happened today. I think a elderly man got hit by a car, and I think he's in hospital right now as I'm speaking, like receiving like urgent care and any other type of stuff.
Yeah.
Um, hopefully, hopefully he makes it, like he doesn't die and
Yeah.
stuff. But there might be um a chance, but hope for the best. Hopefully he makes it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want
I,
to talk about any social media drama that the
um,
viewers might be interested in knowing?
I mean, social media drama. There's like influencer drama, like you can see on Twitter, like every now and then, and TikTok and um Instagram even. Yeah. There's
Yeah.
there's been like that drama that I really hated. I don't know if you know the two YouTubers, excuse me. The two YouTubers that I'm about to mention. So these guys have been beefing for a long periods of time now. I think 3 or 2 years since they made a podcast with each other, I think, or he's been in a podcast. I don't know how it goes. But they've been beefing a lot, calling each other out on Twitter, even Snapchat, even Instagram. I mean, it's
Are these
regular Twitter
YouTubers
drama.
by any chance Jake Paul and Logan Paul?
No, Keemstar and H3 Productions. I mean, Ethan Klein and Daniel
And
Keem. Then,
Keemstar.
uh?
Ethan Klein and Keemstar.
Yes,
So they're
correct.
still fighting.
Yes, they are still fighting. Unfortunately, they're still like beefing in the Twitter. As I see on Reddit every now and then, but they beef. They beef mostly. They beef around mostly.
Now,
Uh,
to our viewers, if this is the first episode you're watching, um, Drama and Two-Faced People is the last episode that we talked about. It is online on YouTube and on our website, which is http illboyspodcast.blogspot.com. You can find the first episode. As we said, it's about drama and two-faced people. And now you can continue with your speech.
all right. So these two YouTubers, H3 and Keemstar, they've been beefing around for I don't know what reason. I haven't bothered to do a research on what reason they did. I mean, is their drama's just not worth worrying or worth getting into because
Mm.
it's just two 40-year-olds or 50-year-olds fighting, old men fighting for basically nothing, just like
Mm.
regular children. Um, and and aside the drama factor and stuff, there's been some YouTube event that's announced. There's like YouTube influencers, some type of event that's been announced. So there's going to be the second season or the second episode, whatever you call it. I don't know if you guys watched. There's been a YouTube boxing event called Clash Boxing or YouTube Clash Block, the Creator Clash, yeah, the Creator Clash. They did this event. The event was originally planned by the YouTuber called iDubbbz. Yeah, iDubbbz.
I heard of
He
him.
yeah. So he made this event. He was the main event. He fought a lot. He fought with a doctor, a YouTube doctor, a doctor. How convenient.
Oh
He fought with a
wow.
doctor. The doctor won. And they both I think they both donated to the charity because that's the reason they did this event to donate to the charity. Now they announced Creator Clash 2. I think they're going to make more charities to donate. This time iDubbbz will be fighting Alex excuse me, Alex Wasabi, a YouTuber, another YouTuber that he fought in the last boxing event. He fought Comedy Shorts Gamer. He won. Wasabi won, and he's going to fight iDubbbz in this event, which will be something
Yeah.
a great thing to watch. I mean, it's entertaining, and at the same time it will be a great cause, like to the charity, mind you, to the great charity. It will be donated to the charity to help those in need and stuff. Basically, like that. It is a it's a good thing that this is happening, to be honest, and I might watch it. I don't know
Yeah.
you guys if you both of you guys will watch. I mean, I don't know if it's your thing. I mean, you should give it a watch. It's interesting, and at the same time, it's a good feeling that it will be that this event will be donating towards their choice of charities. Yeah.
Uh,
Okay.
okay, I've heard that recently there has been critiques on YouTube's new policies.
Uh huh.
According to my sources,
Uh
YouTube
huh.
hates independent YouTubers and they're not really helping them. Plus, they're adding dumb features like again, this has been happening for a long time now.
Uh huh.
Yeah, plus,
Uh.
they've been simping for unnecessarily, like someone. The copyright striking system is terrible,
Yeah,
and
I know
sometimes
that.
the video flags a video for harassment and it's just criticism.
Yeah.
Case in point, Susie Lou, which
Yeah.
happened a few years ago.
Oh. Wow. I mean, I know that YouTube has been doing terrible. I mean, they did lots of dumb things. Like they removed the dislike feature. I mean, you can still dislike the video technically, but it's just not gonna show. I mean, what's the point of dislike? I mean, the dislike.
Yeah, and there's
Um.
literally plugins on the Chrome store
Yeah.
which lets you see the dislikes.
Yes.
Like, what's even the point? YouTube,
Yeah.
Google, Google. People are using this plugin. Just add the damn feature back.
Exactly. There's no even point. I mean, YouTube is just YouTube. I mean, YouTube has been horrible for
a few years
Since
now.
the YouTube ad apocalypse, I don't know if you heard about the YouTube ad apocalypse.
Yeah,
I
I've
mean,
heard about it.
that they've been horrible since from that, unfortunately, and they still are. They still are, and whatever happens, I don't know what else feature are they going to announce. I don't know what will they do. Um, but I heard,
I'm
yeah.
hoping Google listens to the feedback given by creators, because you know,
I mean it's Google. I don't
like,
think they will listen because
yeah,
they're
well, they
Google.
might after what Odyssey's been doing. They've
Uh
been
huh.
ranking up a lot of the new. It's this new platform which is free and open source, and it's been getting a lot of attention recently.
What's it called?
Odyssey.
Odyssey. Okay. I I'm just hearing about it for the first time. I don't know what Odyssey is. I might even consider looking into this later on after this
Okay, I'm just
podcast.
looking at Reddit for more drama.
Uh,
Apparently, there's this new scam on comments. This comment says like this: "I knew we were in Norway as well because of the rock formations there. I've been to Norway before as well, which kind of helped too. I was honestly amazed when it
oh
turned
wow.
out to be Norway. Apparently, it's a scam." According to this Reddit post I'm seeing,
Now,
because it's
Oh wow.
mimicking a YouTuber called your fave weeb. I think he's like a popular YouTuber or something like that, and
He
it's
is.
involving Telegram and other stuff. That's a big red flag.
now,
I mean, yeah.
scams will we're gonna talk eventually about scams in a future episode of Boys podcast.
Yeah, this is just a sneak peek.
Yep, a sneak peek. I mean, I might be even in it or not, but yeah, that's their sneak peek. I mean, the scams have been around quite a while. I mean, we're going to be
Yeah, now
talking about it later on.
I'm going to criticize Discord a bit. I like the platform, but there's something that I don't like. It's called Discord Nitro because it
Yeah,
has a
because
lot of.
you have to
You
pay
have
for
to pay
certain
for it,
features.
and the
Yeah.
features aren't even that special.
I mean,
There's all.
scams and viruses existed back in the MS DOS era, so that was
Yeah,
quite a long time ago.
yeah, but I'm talking. I was about to criticize Discord for the existence of Discord Nitro.
I mean, Discord Nitro. I mean, it's the best feature and all. Like they
The
added like
problem is it shouldn't be a feature. It should be part of the app. Like
hmm,
there's already not apps similar to Discord that already have these features and they're free. One
Uh,
of
hmm,
one of those apps is called Guild. I
good. Okay.
I want to use it, but there's not many people on it, so I
Guild
don't
is
use
just
it.
not as active as it is.
and also,
It's
guys,
owned it's owned, it's owned by a big corporation as well, known as
Hmm.
Roblox.
Okay.
regarding the Discord Nitro, one should be careful because there are a lot of scams which basically they take your information.
Yes,
Yeah,
they pretend to they're
we
going to give
will.
you like a special like a card code or whatever for to unlock the Nitro, and
Yeah,
they just want to
they'll
access
just
your email and stuff.
yeah, they'll
That's
just empty your bank account and that's it. So
yeah, yeah, and you're pretty much screwed from there.
what? Uh, and we will be talking about tech etiquette and free and open source and
Hmm.
free software in a later episode.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, guys. So, have you if you have any remarks for closing this episode.
Okay.
Okay, I don't have any other thing to say. So this has been X Zone with
With Neil, me. My name is Neil. Also a host for this Ill Boys podcast. I wasn't here last episode because I was like out. I was outside hanging out with my friends. I usually do on every weekend and so. But hopefully I will find a
yeah,
way to appear in the next podcast, which will be talking about toxic
yeah,
relationship and love,
toxic and
basically.
abusive relationships.
Yeah, yeah. I will
And
find a way. I'll try.
this has been X Zone with Neil and Malcolm, and we are signing out.